I couldn't start the week without bringing more positivity for all of us, especially considering that here in our country and also in other countries, the economy is in that state, and we need to take care of ourselves. We need to stay positive, and most importantly, we need to have faith. The gypsy today came to talk about the law of attraction and to give not a charm, but a piece of advice of utmost importance that will help you prosper and stay protected even when the economy of your country is facing challenges. First of all, I want you to take note of what we need for this ritual for the law of attraction. Alright? Let's go. You'll need a pencil, a blank sheet of paper like sulfate, with no lines, right? A blank sheet like a sulfate, and a Bible. Yes, these are the things you'll need to make this ritual work for the law of attraction. But first, let's talk about the law of attraction itself. We have the subconscious, and the subconscious is like a magnet. Unlike the conscious mind, the subconscious can't distinguish between what's right or wrong for us. It works like a magnet. So, if you keep saying that you're always sick, your subconscious might start working in favor of that. It treats it as something true. You affirm it. If you keep affirming that you can't find a job, your subconscious will understand that you're meant to be without a job and will attract joblessness. This principle applies. Oh, I have bad luck, right? I have a bad touch when it comes to boyfriends or finding a husband. Be careful, verbs are actions. So, be very careful with your words. That's why the law of attraction doesn't work for many people. Why? Because it doesn't work in harmony. Understand well. I'm not a master. Jesus told us that when you pray in my name, when someone prays more in my name, my Father will grant your request. What did he mean by that? Two people also. But you, your mind, your heart, your conscious reasoning working alongside your subconscious and your heart, together, can attract things to you through faith. So, first, many people need to shift the way they think and express themselves. In other words, by consistently repeating what you think, you'll attract either good or bad. For example, one day I told myself many times that I would someday be known as the mother of sunflowers and primarily as the light gypsy. People would search for light gypsy on Google, and I would be featured as the light gypsy for everyone to see. I achieved this through the law of attraction, combined with hard work and dedication, but above all, through the faith I had in my heart. Pay attention to how you're acting in your thoughts about yourself and in the way you express yourself. Another thing that blocks the law of attraction is the way you negate things. I don't want to be unemployed. I don't want to be without money. I don't want a bad person. When you think about what you desire, whether it's buying a house, growing a business, finding a job, professional growth, recognition, always think of it with gratitude. That's the key secret. Act as if you've already received it, and believe in it. An ideal time for this is when you're falling into a deep sleep, whether it's taking a nap after lunch or when you're falling asleep at night. Those moments are better because your body and conscious mind are relaxed. If you want more tips about the law of attraction, more videos about it, leave your suggestions in the comments. But today, I came to teach you a ritual using the law of attraction. But I can certainly bring more videos with further explanations if you want. Just put your ideas in the comments. In that moment when you're falling asleep and that drowsiness comes, you're much more relaxed, and so much more open to faith and desire. That's when you need to visualize what you need. Yes, start with something small, like a thing that doesn't cost much but is hard for you to buy. Start with this exercise, visualizing what you desire, and thank for it. For example, if you want a beautiful rug in your home, yes, imagine yourself walking into your home and seeing that rug. Feel it, take off your shoes, and step on the rug. Feel it as if it's already part of you. This is an excellent exercise, and you can be sure that your subconscious will work to help you get that rug. But now, let's talk about the ritual I'm here to teach you, a ritual that will help you harness the power of the law of attraction. As I mentioned, you'll need a pencil, remember, not a pen. When it comes to positive rituals, we always use pencils. Get a blank sheet of paper, no lines, like a sulfate, and have a Bible. The Bible is very important among these items. Write down 10 desires from your heart. Never visualize a person, okay? Because everyone has their own free will, and that's why sometimes the law of attraction doesn't work. I want that person for me. Sometimes that person is not in your destiny, you understand? You want a good boyfriend. I want a good partner. Visualize it, desire it. Start desiring it mentally and then write it down as if you're already thanking for it. Thank you for the wonderful partner, boyfriend, or husband I have today. You want prosperity in your job. Thank you for the wonderful job I have today. These are tips. Start by desiring it and then put it into words, thanking for it as if you already have it. Never use negative words. Oh, I thank for the great partner, boyfriend, or husband I don't have yet. Do you want to prosper? Thank you for the wonderful job I don't have yet. Those are not good words. So, you need to desire it, thank for it, and start with faith that it's possible. Remember, our good actions with others, in general, trying not to envy, trying not to hate, trying not to be angry, they elevate our energy. This is also one of the reasons why the law of attraction is blocked when you have low energy. So, don't think you can just want something and expect it to happen. If your energy isn't in harmony with it, you'll attract bad things. So, watch your thoughts and words, okay? Then, you start writing everything you desire, from your heart. I wish, and then you start by thanking for the purchase of your dream house, and you write down your 10 desires starting with the word, thank you. You fold the paper in half, like this, and then you open the Bible to Psalm 23, you read it, and then you place the paper inside. After a year, you go back, and I'm sure that most of your desires, most of the things you wished for, you will have achieved. If you haven't achieved something yet, it's because the timing wasn't right. But most of the things you wished for and thanked for, you will have achieved. Did you understand how the law of attraction works? The law of attraction works. What you wish in your head, your subconscious absorbs, and with faith, it becomes reality. This is the secret of the law of attraction. So, Start with the exercises I mentioned at the beginning of the video, asking for something not too expensive, like a car or a TV. Start with something simpler, so you can see that it works. But do this ritual. This is how I became known as the Light Gypsy all over the world, and many things I achieved in my life through positive thoughts. Don't forget, desire attracts, and faith makes it happen. So, make your subconscious work for you. That was our video for today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It's very important for the gypsy. Recommend it to others and leave your comments and suggestions here. Whether it's about spiritual topics, teaching about charms, or even sharing stories, put it in the comments, and the gypsy will bring more videos this week for all of you. But I wanted to start the week with this ritual of prosperity, so that you can have faith and get through this challenging time in our country more easily. Have a great week, sunflowers. Stay in the light. Excellent week. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Goodbye.